seventh criteria. Even though there are 10 criteria in this NBA, seventh criteria actually it is valedictory criteria, because closing the loop. Closing the loop means whatever has been done, so to be measured and to be compared whether the improvements have been happened over the assessment years, under the processes which have been followed, whether they resulted in positive results. Say for example, in we are taking into consideration that there are 3 assessment years. So among these 3 assessment years, whether there is progress over the years. So that's what the objective of this continuous improvement criteria 7. So this criteria 7 is directly connected to criteria 2 and 3. So criteria 2, it is teaching learning processes. It is very true that to get the outcome or to have the outcome, there must be input, process. So then it will be outcome. So that is, processes were there in, we have discussed about the various processes at criteria 2, and we have also seen the assessment methods in criteria 3, that CO, PO attainment, etc. So now this is the time to measure. So to what extent it has been reached, and to what extent these outcomes have been improved over the years. In this context, if you look at this criteria 7, majorly it is related to attainment of POs, PO attainment over the years, number 1. Number 2, again we always evaluate the improvement with reference to placements. That is also there here. That is, first one is PO attainment, whether there is positive changes or progress in PO attainment, first point. Second point, with reference to placement, what are all the changes, what are all the positive changes which have been made? That is the second. Again, under the placement, it is quite obvious, it is not only placement, entrepreneurship and higher studies. That data to be analyzed, and we need to verify whether the continuous improvement is happening for during this particular assessment period. Another important criteria or component is also taken into consideration here. It is intake. So that is, suppose if we know that the visibility of the institution is always based on the credibility. Always credibility is connected to visibility otherwise. So means to say, whenever such credibilities are there, obviously there must be visibility. With this visibility, so what is the improvement in quality of students who are admitting to the institution, who are admitting to the program? That is also taken into consideration. These are the 4 criteria, along with academic audit. Academic audit means academic performance evaluation is also taken into consideration, which are the various methods ensuring academic progress. So these are the 5 points to be discussed for today. So you can see here, so if in this particular slide we are describing about the contents, what actually there with reference to the criteria 7. For 7.1, actions taken based on the results of evaluation of each of the POs and PSOs. So in the criteria 3, we have seen program outcomes and program specific outcomes. We are well aware program outcomes are generic in nature. For all the programs, POs are same. Program specific outcomes are specifically to that program. And there are 12 fixed number of program outcomes. So to assess and evaluate those POs are based on knowledge, skill, attitude and behavior. And PSOs more specifically with reference to each program and its verticals of specialization. So second, it is academic audit and action taken during the period of assessment. Academic audit. So in this particular presentation, we have seen academic audit, it is a matter of subjectivity. So there is no such format here. Academic format ge ide tara format alle ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಹೀಗೆ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ academic audit ನ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ತರದ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ಸ್ they are doing it in different ways. ಅದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಸ್ಯಾಂಪಲ್ ನ ತಗೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಸ್ಯಾಂಪಲ್ ವಿಲ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಬಿ ಎಕ್ಸಿಬಿಟೆಡ್ academic audit can be done in many ways, very simple, moderate, and a very professional way. That is also there. Adannu kuda discuss madona. 7.3 improvement in placement, higher studies, and entrepreneurship. So over the years, whether there is improvement in placement, higher studies, and entrepreneurship with the data, we need to verify. And also we have taken case study here and how whether it has been improved or not. If at all, if there is an improvement, certainly we can articulate that this improvement due to the processes which are followed at the institution, which are followed at the program and in department level. If at all, if there is no improvement, whether it is POs or placement or quality of students, if there is no improvement, so let us not worry. We need to articulate why it has not been done. So why it has not been happened. So even though the processes are there, even though that monitoring is there, why there is no improvement with reference to these outcomes. So those things we are supposed to see. So this is about the contents for today. So 7.1, as usual, we go with the question here. Here the question is given: actions taken based on the results of evaluation of each of the POs and PSOs. So there are 12 POs. We are going to consider each of the 12 POs because the attainment values received from criteria 3 will be taken into consideration. So that is the attainment value, and also we are going to consider the target value. So target value and attainment value we are going to consider, and we will calculate the percentage, to what extent there is a gap between the expected target and the achieved attainment. You can see here, this is the format we are supposed to fill. So POs, target level, attainment level, and observation. This is a 4-columned format here. According to this, we need to state the POs. So for each PO, what is the target level and what is that attainment level? Attainment level we have seen already in criteria 3. How to compute the attainment level in the form of Excel sheet, it has been demonstrated. Even target level was also explained. But however, we will take up this particular point by considering the case study here. So this is what we have seen to find the target. So this is after mapping. So the average with reference to each PO. For example, PO1 2.43 sample. This is only to fit into a single slide. I have clipped only the last part of the total course, the total program. In that program, obviously there will be 50 to 60 courses will be there. So I have not considered all. Only thing the last has been considered to show that this is the target. And these are the POs which are supposed to be considered. Intentionally, the particular slide has been taken into consideration in this particular criteria. The reason is, with reference to each PO, we are evaluating whether there is continuous improvement. This continuous improvement means we need to compare year-wise. For example, attainment for the year 2017-18 followed by 18-19. So obviously it is expected that the attainments during 18-19 are supposed to be better than the previous year. That's what the expectation. But it may not be true. It may not be true. So there may be some reasons for that particular decline in the attainment. So those things we are supposed to see. These are the 6 POs, first 6 POs. These are the second 6 POs. I have not listed program specific outcomes because we are so here the target audience is from various programs, not only from a specific program. So you can see here. So continuous improvement, action taken based on the results of evaluation of each of the POs and PSOs. This is for 20 marks. So identify the areas of weakness in the program based on POs. You can see here. So POs attainment levels and action for improvement. So suppose This is PO1. Its target level is 2.44, but attainment level. So these two components, 2.44 and 1.93, have been taken directly from criteria 3. So if you see the attainment level, obviously it is much lower than the target level expected. That too, especially this PO1, it is knowledge oriented PO1. It is knowledge oriented. What is that PO1? You can see here. Apply the knowledge of mathematics, science, engineering fundamentals, and an engineering specialization to the solution of complex engineering problems. So with reference to this PO, because there are many courses which are mapping onto this PO, even then, so the attainment level is not up to the mark. In such cases, we need to record our observations. Target partially attained. Partially means to the extent of 70 to 80%, or 60 to 70%, it is attained. Basic engineering knowledge needs to be improved. Basic engineering knowledge and also basic science, because this is related to, you can read the PO1 again. Apply the knowledge of mathematics, science, and engineering fundamentals. More specifically, the courses related to first and second year are supposed to be taken into consideration here. So observation is this: target is not met. And the another observation is basic engineering knowledge of the students need to be improved. What are the actions? Because we are also supposed to mention the actions. Andre yen ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಇದನ್ನ reach ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ observation is clearly mentioned here. Target is not achieved. So action number 1, more emphasis is given to teach fundamental concepts of science, engineering, and mathematics. Sometimes the teaching which is imparted in the program, which is imparted in the department, if at all, if not reachable to the students, motivate the students to take up NPTEL courses. And also bridge, because self-learning is also one of the objectives of one of the criteria which is coming under this outcome-based education. So bridge courses for some subjects or courses, bridge courses, workshops, seminars are to be conducted for the purpose of reaching the target. This is what the observation made by the program which has gone for accreditation, and they have mentioned these actions. So this is not the objective. This is not the objective question. This is matter of subjectivity. You can write, or you can interpret, or you can articulate in your own way, not necessarily, because these two are quantitative figures here, 2.44 and 1.93. So obviously percentage and that amount of percentage is not attained. So these are the reasons for this. Is from one of the programs. So it has been told already, you can write your own answers based on the department, based on the scenario in the department, based on the scenario in the department. So the reasons are supposed to be identified and corresponding actions are supposed to be included here. So this is about PO1. If you see PO2, this is problem analysis in one line. To see the details, PO2, problem analysis: identify, formulate, review research literature, and analyze complex engineering problems, reaching sustained conclusions using first principles of mathematics, natural sciences, and engineering sciences. This is PO2. Target is 2.25, but the attained is 1.52. Again, this is also this particular PO is also not attained, even though this PO2 is mapping. This PO2 mapping is from various courses. PO2 all courses, that too especially problem analysis. There are many core courses, there are many basic courses, there are many electives which are mapping onto this problem analysis. Even though those courses are studied by the students, so that attainment has not been done because their performance in internal examination and external examination has not been good. So that's why this PO2 is not attained well. So again, the observation is Last column is observation, target partially attained. In order to analyze complicated engineering challenges, students' analytical capability should be strengthened. This is what the observation made at the department level or program level. So based on this observation, actions recommended to attain this particular PO to the fullest extent for the next year. So that is to develop analytical capabilities. Many projects are supposed to be carried out on the health array. Some people say no, problem-based learning must be incorporated. Some people say project-based learning must be incorporated. So based on the scenario of that particular program or department, actions are supposed to be recommended by considering the observation made. Action 2, hands-on sessions are done during class hours. So action 3, seminar, workshop or training to improvise the analytical skills. Even under this, these are the 3 actions. So here there are only 3 actions reported here. If required, you can include more also. And it's always ideal to go with 3 to 4 actions. And when it comes to observation, so it is in brief observations are supposed to be mentioned. This is about problem analysis, PO2. So we are well aware PO1, PO2, PO3, majority of the courses in the curriculum are mapping directly to all these. So again, this PO3, design, develop or development of solutions. So you can read this. Design solutions for complex engineering problems and design system components or processes that meet the specified needs with appropriate consideration for the public health and safety and the cultural, societal and environmental consideration. So it has been mentioned in one line, design and development solutions for the requirements of society, problems of society, because engineers are intended to solve the problems of society through technologies. That is what is expected in PO3. But in PO3, target was 2.37, but attained is 1.71. Again, this is minimum here, even though there are many number of courses. Obviously, the marks scored in IA and final examination is less. That's why it is target is partially attained. It is important to develop the skill of students to design solutions to complex engineering problems. So means to say our curriculum with the laboratories and theory-oriented courses. So we have not emphasized on such courses. So action number 1 recommended is during lab sessions, students were asked to design and develop solutions for additional programs. So this is what during criteria 2, we have discussed about open-ended experiments. So that open-ended experiments must be in such a way that, so those open-ended experiments must lead to the design and development of solutions for the problems of society. So design lab sessions, that is one of the actions recommended. Second is workshops are to be conducted to design the architecture or solution for complex problems. So that this is again, this is the second recommendation made. So overall, so the PO3 target not met and it is partially attained. So hence, so these things related to solving the societal problems, practical knowledge is very much required. That practical knowledge we are not imparting, because our university curriculum, in each of the laboratory, only 10 to 12 experiments or 10 to 15 experiments. Out of that, sometimes students will be coming out with only 10 to 11. Obviously, reaching this is, there with all these things, there will be a gap or there will be a partial attainment. Hence, all those things are supposed to be considered. This is the view from that particular department. If the same thing is there in your department, certainly you can write the actions based on the factors which are based on the environment of your own department. What is going on there? That is supposed to be written here. That action lead to closing the loop. What is that gap? that gap is supposed to be filled and continued further. So it is expected that this particular gap must be filled with these actions. That is, there must be 100% attainment of this PO must happen with these actions. Means to say, actions are also more specific. Actions must be effective. PO4, you can see this PO4. PO4 is conduct investigation of complex problems. Use research-based knowledge and research methods, including design of experiments, analysis and interpretation of data, and synthesis of the information to provide valid conclusions. You can see here, this is PO4. So target, again, it is not attained to the fullest extent. So more research aiming at this analysis and synthesis. This is why we, in the criteria 2, we talked about Bloom's taxonomy, starting from read, understand, analyze, design, evaluate, innovate, and create. There are various levels. So all these levels are supposed to be taken into consideration while framing the curriculum. So obviously, university curriculum, everywhere it will be, there will be deficiencies, there will be gaps. Those gaps are supposed to be filled with additional courses, not necessarily events. If we conduct the events, it will be contributing only to 20% indirect assessment. If we conduct the courses along with our regular courses, we need to conduct the courses which are contributing to a particular PO. That is what is required here. So based on these observations, actions recommended for PO4 during the research, action number 1, during the research work, students were encouraged to refer related references to obtain research-based information. Students are assigned to work on the case studies. Workshops are carried out to perform experiments on difficult issues with detailed input. So with the detailed data sets, etc., they have mentioned research-related actions here. So again, if you see the keywords here, analysis and synthesis, obviously it is not only this. If at all, my opinion is concerned with this, so that is, we can add one more course as a value-added course for 100 marks. It is supposed to be incorporated into the curriculum in either in second year or third year. Students to study this, and the marks should be directly 80% should go for direct attainment. Then only the attainment is possible. Or otherwise, if we do conduct some activities, the activities is contributing only indirect assessment surveys. So this is about PO4. You can also see PO5, it is modern tool usage. So if you see the curriculum, modern tool usage is number of courses contributing, and their weightage is minimum. That's why it is 1.83 attainment with the target of 2.3. Here also it is partially attained. There has to be improvised use of all modern tools for designing and development of projects. So that modern tools, so action, what actually recommended here, workshop or seminar is supposed to be conducted. And if you see, it is not only that, students, if at all, if I am there in this particular position, action number 2, students are advised to go for self-learning through MOOCs for modern tool usage. That is, massive open online courses are supposed to be recommended. Conduction of additional courses for modern tools in one of the semesters. Say, for example, in the name of value-added courses, in any one of the semester, so modern tool, for example, Python programming or MATLAB, whatever may be, when any modern tool which is very much required for experimentation, so that can be taught for the students in one of the semesters. The reason is that modern tools related components are not included in university curriculum. So this is about modern tool action. Only one action is recommended here. Obviously, another action is include value added courses in one of the semesters related to modern tools. Third one is it is regarding conduction of events related to modern tools. Say for example, so an event of some 25 hours, so can be conducted in the name of student development program, etc. So that is what is supposed to be, because only one action is not sufficient here. Two more actions, two more points could have been included here. This is related to modern tool usage. So PO6, engineer and society. You can see this PO6, engineer and society. To apply reasoning informed by the contextual knowledge to assess societal, health, safety, legal and cultural issues and the consequent responsibilities relevant to the professional engineering practice. If you see this, so again, so the target was 2.16, but attainment is 1.87. Target is not attained to the fullest extent. So it is important to improve the ability of the students to offer solution to the societal problems. Again, here also, they have first, students must understand societal problems. That's why they have included the participation in NSS activities, etc. That is to understand the problems. Once they are able to understand, they can connect their knowledge and skills, whatever they have gained during this engineering, they can be connected to those activities. That's what they have mentioned here. So that is engineer and society. Here also, for engineer and society, along with this problem identification or making the students to aware of societal problems, it is the first part. Followed by this, how to solve is also most important. For that, hand holding is required. That is also one of the actions which is supposed to be incorporated. PO7, environment and sustainability. In majority of the programs, environment and sustainability number of courses is less, but attainment, obviously, if you see this attainment target is 2.2, attainment achieved is 2.14. So here target almost achieved by considering the effect, the observation made by the program or program coordinator or the PAC, program assessment committee, is by considering the effect on environment, students need to be inspired to develop real-time applications. So the observation not so related to the environment and sustainability. So because it is almost attained here, but however, if it is not attained, so since it is not attained, action number 1, so that is again conduct the open course or offer the open elective so that the students can go for such electives and motivate the students to undertake environmental related research. So because suggesting environmental related research, it's not so feasible. However, more feasible option is conducting a course, value added course for 25 to 30 hours and conduct examination, include that particular marks into direct attainment. It will solve the problem. Students will also get the sufficient knowledge and skills of environment and sustainability. So this is about PO7. PO8, ethics. So here ethics, it is target is 1.82 because number of courses is minimum. Mapping is also very minimum. So 1.82 target achieved is 1.7. So here also to the nearest value it has been achieved. Students understanding, because here ethics means there are two versions here, professional ethics and personal ethics. So professional ethics can be achieved with the projects, research, other research activities, projects, seminar, report writing, etc. So students are supposed to be aware of all these things. Sometimes a program of some 10 to 15 hours can be conducted and examination can be conducted to evaluate the ethics. First to teach the ethics and conduct examination. Marks will be directly contributing to attainment of PO8. So here they have recommended only actions in the form of GET seminars, briefing the students. These will be connecting direct only to indirect assessment, which is with the weightage of 20%. So this is PO8. PO9, individual and teamwork. Obviously, the direct course or direct subject it is mapping onto this is project here. So here target is 2.15, attainment is 1.89, target partially attained. To work effectively as an individual, as a team member, students need to be motivated. So that is that motivation, how that motivation is to be done. So action number 1, students from batches, students to form batches during project work. So that formation of batch. So formation, it is not only making formation of batches. So students should be communicating each other to understand the nature of problem, to provide solution to the problem. That is individual and teamwork. In the technical session, students are made to present independently. It is for evaluation of individual performance and individual competency. Conduct some related related activities. So that particular institution has that POGIL, POGIL activities. So that is activities again contributing only to 20%. Communication is most important. Seminar, project, and some other courses. So these are directly contributing to or mapping onto this particular PO. So here again partially attained here. The communication and presentation skills of the students are to be further strengthened. Action indicated, it was recommended for students to communicate in English. In some rural areas, students are communicating in their mother tongue, which may be certainly not advisable, because during their career, further career development, so they are supposed to go with the language which is supposed to be used by everyone. Action 2, in order to enhance conversation skills, so the training and placement department provides skill training, discussions, etc. So other departmental activities related to communications must be conducted to strengthen this PO10. PO11, project management and finance. Here also this, because the number of courses is very minimum, and so the target is 2.14, 1.62 is the attainment. Target is partially met, partially achieved here. Students need to understand the significance of managerial skills. So here also, suppose if at all, if it is for targeting for indirect attainment, obviously conduction of events. Encourage the students to involve in departmental festivals. Encourage the students to involve in departmental or institutional events which are supposed to be organized. In such cases, students will understand the management and also sometimes finance also. But this is only for 20%. If at all, if students are supposed to be attain this particular PO11 to the fullest extent, again, students are advised to study this particular project management and finance may be there for some of the branches. For majority of the branches, it is not there. So this is supposed to be studied in the form of the course, value-added course or an open elective. Then only, so it will be attained. Even the open elective also, all students may not consider. So that's why mandatory course of 25 hours can be conducted as an additional course along with the regular courses of the curriculum. PO12, lifelong learning. So attainment is near, so it is very much nearer to the target value. So here actions recommended are motivate, because lifelong learning, motivate the students to participate in career guidance workshops, training such as personality development, etc. Motivate the students to seek higher education. Motivate the students to gain knowledge of emerging technologies. So friends, this is only the opinion of a particular case study. This is from one of the colleges, and this is simply taken into consideration to show that this is not an objective answer. So for this case, we need to write the answer by considering or by having discussion at the program assessment committee. So program assessment committee must meet and it has to verify the targets, and actions are supposed to be recommended at the PAC level. So this is only a simple example. So evaluation guidelines, what is supposed to be exhibited during the visit? So it is documentation or documentary evidences in respect of each POs. Majority of the documents are maintained in PO criteria 3. Here it is only comparison. So if you see the evaluation guidelines, there are 20, for out of 20 marks. For documentation of POs and PSOs attainment levels, it is 5 marks. Identification of gaps and shortfalls, whatever we have seen now. So the gap and shortfalls, it is 5 marks. Plan of action, it is 10 marks. So if you go back to this is observation, 5 marks. So maintaining the document for that values is for 5 marks and action is for 10 marks. That's why, since the action plan of action to bridge the gap and its implementation, it is most important. Only so even if we are writing 3 to 4 points, so those 3 to 4 points must be very, very effective and the optimal points must be included. So documentary evidences as available in criteria 3. So this is about the first point. Second point is academic audit. So this is another subject of another agenda of subjectivity. Academic audit ಅಂದ್ರೆ academic audit ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನ. Because some universities and autonomous colleges may be having their own audit format. So here audit, once it is academic audit, it is based on the interpretation they have done in different levels. So in this case study, I will be explaining various levels of academic audit. ಯಾವ ತರ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಯಾವುದನ್ನ ಸರಿ ಅಂತ ತಮಗನ್ಸುತ್ತೋ ಅದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ತಾವು ನೋಡಬಹುದಾಗ್ತದೆ. You can see here, for example, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, academic audit. So here, academic audit is in this particular case, in this particular academic audit example, this is purely based on NBA. So every year, if we consider the parameters of NBA for academic audit, so obviously we need not have to worry at any moment of time. Visit, certainly we will be ready for visit. That's why annual academic audit. So in some of the colleges, they go with this particular format. For example, starting from subject allotment by HOD, so how it has been done, adherence to academic calendar, identification of gaps in the curriculum. So every component is taken from criteria 2, because academic audit means academic audit. Since we are preparing for NBA, if we do this particular academic audit based on the parameters of NBA, it's always good by including our own points here. Subject allotment, it is not there because it has been included here. So a subject allotment by HOD, so when it was done, whether orientation on elective courses, whether it has been done, whether knowledge on or information on open electives offered, whether the orientation is given, and all those things are supposed to be done. So if it is done, corresponding documentation is supposed to be shown. So here the observation will be made and the present status will be presented. So adherence to academic calendar, whether the calendar of events is followed without any deviations. If there are deviations, justification is required. Most of the activities are happening according to the calendar of events. First year induction feedback is taken. So hard copy of the, so this is what is written by the auditors. Auditors may be internal auditors or external auditors. It's always advisable to invite external people for audit because they give honest opinion. Identification of gaps in the curriculum. So that is every year process it is. So here the status is supposed to be recorded. You can also see list of activities planned to bridge the gaps. So here allotment of subjects, consider analysis of university curriculum, identify the gaps, events to bridge the gap, measurement, everything is included. List of activities planned to bridge the gaps, followed by this use of various instructional methods and pedagogical initiatives. Year by year, because this is annual audit, no? Every year, based on the remarks made by the external or internal auditors. So certainly there will be a scope for the department or the program to perform better. For example, use of instructional methods and pedagogical initiatives, e component alli internal auditor or external auditor our opinion kottaga, so those things can be incorporated and it can be improved further. So here academic monitoring, it is not only monitoring here, so along with the monitoring, it is suggestive, it is not only just indicative. Methodologies to support weak students, ad nadita idea hage annadna, instead of looking only once in 3 years during NBA, so every year it is supposed to be done, and evidence for remedial classes, identification of courses and identification of students for remedial classes, that is also supposed to be done. Adu madidara hage, documentation availability idea. So this is one version. Conduct of experiments, other nature and quality of experiments, whether open-ended experiments are included or not, observation book. So, and also present status, remark by the auditor, idea hage, yes, the process exists, the components are available. Process for internal semester question paper. So immediately after the academic year is completed, for both the semesters, ಎರಡು semester ಅಲ್ಲಿ question paper quality ಹೇಗೆ maintain ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, process ಇದೆಯಾ, procedure ಇದೆಯಾ, policies ಇದೆಯಾ, rubrics ಇದೆಯಾ, ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಬಹುದಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡೋದಾದ್ರೆ scrutiny committee details, PAC proceedings meetings, innovative and case study questions ಇದೆಯಾ, Bloom's level follow ಮಾಡಿದಾರಾ, overall quality of question paper ಹೇಗಿದೆ, scheme and solutions ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದಾರಾ, evaluation of blue books in time ಮಾಡಿದಾರಾ, syllabus question paper etc. So ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲದನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ he will be writing after verifying all these things with reference to the component process for internal process procedure rubrics for internal semester question papers, ಅದಕ್ಕೊಂದು remarks ಬರೀತಾರೆ. So those remarks, suppose if he writes yes this is to be improved, he will be writing what is to be improved. Based on that, improvements must happen. So obviously this leads to continuous improvement. For that reason only academic audit is included in the criteria 7, which is continuous improvement. So that is with reference to internal semester question papers. Final year projects, every year by year process improvement ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ ಅಂತ ನೋಡಬಹುದಾಗ್ತದೆ. With reference to final year projects ಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರತಕ್ಕಂತ components ಏನಿದೆ, identification of projects and allocation methodology to the faculty member, ಅದನ್ನ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ನೋಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿ ಬ್ಯಾಚ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ರೈಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ನ ಅಲೋಕೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರಾ. ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ರಿಲೆವೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್, ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಟೈಪ್ಸ್, ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಓರಿಯೆಂಟೆಡ್, ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಓರಿಯೆಂಟೆಡ್, ಸೊ ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ ಮೆನಿ ಅದರ್ ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್, ಎನ್ವಿರಾನ್ಮೆಂಟಲ್ ಓರಿಯೆಂಟೆಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸೆಟ್ರಾ. ಆ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ನ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರಾ ಹೇಗೆ, ವೆದರ್ ದೋಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಆಫ್ ರಿಲೆವೆನ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಟುಡೇಸ್ ಕಂಟೆಂಪರರಿ ಸಿನಾರಿಯೋ. ಕೆಲವು ಕಡೆ ಹಳೆ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ನೇ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಮಾಡಿಸ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ವೆದರ್ those things will be alleviated if we go with this type of audit. Point number 3, process for monitoring and evaluation. Final year projects na yav reeti monitoring ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, evaluation ಹೇಗೆ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ, process to assess individual and team performance ಅದು ಇದೆಯಾ ಹೇಗೆ. ಸೊ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ಗೂ ಕೂಡ so auditor will verify the departmental documents and he will be giving his opinion. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಲೈನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ, yes process exists. ಇನ್ನು ರಿಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ರಿಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ರೂಬ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಯೇಷನ್ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಅವೈಲಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ರೂಬ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಯೇಷನ್ ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಬಿ ಪ್ರಿಸೈಸ್. ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಇರಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ, ಸಪೋಸ್ ಇಫ್ ಐ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ 65 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ 100 ಟು ಎ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್, ಫೈನಲ್ ಇಯರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್, he should not come to me, ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ರಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಲೇಬಾರ್ದು, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫ್ಯಾಕಲ್ಟಿ ಮೆಂಬರ್ ಹತ್ರ ಬರಲೇಬಾರ್ದು. ಸೊ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದ ರೂಬ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಯೇಷನ್ ಆರ್ ಮೋರ್ ಪ್ರಿಸೈಸ್, ಮೋರ್ ಅಕ್ಯುರೇಟ್. So rubrics of evaluation to the micro level madidre, so it is fine. So those things are supposed to be observed with reference to final year project. We have seen internal semester question paper and also final year project and PBL, ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ activities. ಈ PBL ನ ನಾವು ಈಗ ಮಾತನಾಡುವಾಗ ಹೇಳಿದ್ವಿ, because to attain the higher, to attain some of the POs, project based learning, practice based learning, experiential learning, ಈ small projects ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಕ್ಯಾಲೆಂಡರ್ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನ ನಮ್ಮ ಪಾಲಿಸಿ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನಲ್ ಪಾಲಿಸಿಲಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರೆ ವೆದರ್ ದೋಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಬೀನ್ ಡನ್ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಇದನ್ನ ಮೊದಲೇ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ ದ ಬಿಗಿನಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಕ್ ಇಯರ್ PBL ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನೋಟಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಓಪನ್ ಕೋರ್ಸಸ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟ್ ಓಪನ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಡೆಡ್ ಕೋರ್ಸಸ್ ಈಗ ನಾವು ಮಾತನಾಡುವಾಗ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸೀನ್ students will not be able to identify the problems of society and they are unable to solve the problems ಅಂತ ಬಂದಾಗ how to make the students competent with respect to all these things. In such cases, conduct one value added courses in each semester in the form of very regular course. ಅಂದ್ರೆ 7-8 ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಓದ್ತಾನಲ್ಲ ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ಇದು ಒಂದು ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ನ ಓದಿಸಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ certainly it will be added directly to direct attainment. ಅಲುಮ್ನಿ ಇಂಟರಾಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ನಡೆದಿದೆಯಾ ಅದ್ರ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟು. ಇನ್ವೈಟೆಡ್ ಟಾಕ್ಸ್ ಅದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಎಷ್ಟು ನಡೆದಿದೆ, ವೆದರ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪರ್ಟ್ ಟಾಕ್ಸ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಸೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ನಡೆದಿದೆಯಾ, ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ನಡೆದಿದೆಯಾ, ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಕ್ ಆಡಿಟಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇರಿಸಬಹುದಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಇನ್ವೈಟೆಡ್ ಟಾಕ್ಸ್ ಅದೇ ತರ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಸಪೋರ್ಟೆಡ್ ಲ್ಯಾಬೋರೇಟರಿಗೆ ಏನ್ ಎಫರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಇಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ ರೇಟ್ ಅಗೈನ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇದು ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ ರೇಟ್ ವಿತ್ ಅಂಡ್ ವಿತೌಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಲಾಗ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಇಯರ್ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡೆಡ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕಲ್ಟಿ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಇಯರ್ ವೈಸ್ ಮೇಂಟೈನ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ, ಇನ್ನೋವೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಮೇಡ್ ಬೈ ದ ಫ್ಯಾಕಲ್ಟಿ ಇನ್ ಟೀಚಿಂಗ್ ಲರ್ನಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ಏನೇನು ಇನೋವೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಇಯರ್ ಬೈ ಇಯರ್ ಅದು ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ. ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ನಡೆದಾಗ ಡ್ಯೂರಿಂಗ್ ಲಾಕ್ಡೌನ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಏನಿದೆ. ಸೊ ದೋಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಸಪೋಸ್ ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಏನು, ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟಲ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸ್ ಏನು, ಸೊ ಕನ್ಸಲ್ಟೆನ್ಸಿ ಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸರ್ಡ್ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲದನ್ನು ಸೇರಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಒನ್ ವರ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಕ್ ಮಾನಿಟರಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಒನ್ ವರ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಕ್ ಮಾನಿಟರಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ಇಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಕ್ ಮಾನಿಟರಿಂಗ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಿ ಅನದರ್ ವರ್ಷನ್, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ವರ್ಷನ್ ನೋಡೋದಾದ್ರೆ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಕ್ ಮಾನಿಟರಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ತಗೋತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಮೇಡ್ ಬೈ ದ ಎವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಯೇಟರ್ಸ್. every year they use the same thing. So they will be observations of evaluators means observations of auditors ಬರೀತಾರೆ, ಅದನ್ನ ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. This is another version. So the same you can see here, same NBA self assessment report is the template for academic monitoring. This is second version. You can also see the third version. ಥರ್ಡ್ ವರ್ಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕೆಲವರು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಈಗ ಅರ್ಜೆಂಟ್ ಏನೋ ಒಂದ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬೇರೆ ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಸೊ 2 ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಕ್ ಆಡಿಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಪ್ಲಾನ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಸೆಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಅಂತ ಬರೀತಾರೆ. ಎವ್ರಿ ಟೀಮ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಅಸೈನ್ಡ್ ಟು ಆಡಿಟ್ 1 or 2 ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಂಟರ್ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ ಆಡಿಟ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. IQSC ವಿಲ್ ವೆರಿಫೈ ಆಲ್ ದೀಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ನೋಡ್ತಾರೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅಟ್ ವೆರಿ ಲೋ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್. ಸೊ ಟೈಮ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ನೋಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ನೋಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಚ್ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ನೋಡ್ತಾರೆ, ವರ್ಕ್ ಡೈರಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಬುಕ್ಸ್ ನೋಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಕ್ ಆಡಿಟ್ ವಿಚ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸಿಬಿಟೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಕಾಲೇಜಸ್ ಆರ್ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ಸ್ ಡ್ಯೂರಿಂಗ್ ದ ವಿಸಿಟ್. ಕೆಲವು ಕಡೆ ಇದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಎಕ್ಸಿಬಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಅಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟೆಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಕ್ ಆಡಿಟ್. ಸೊ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸೀನ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಒಂದು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ NBA ಟೆಂಪ್ಲೇಟ್ ತಗೊಳೋದು, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಬೇಸ್ಡ್ ಆನ್ NBA ಟೆಂಪ್ಲೇಟ್ ಅದನ್ನ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಡ್ ವರ್ಷನ್ ಗೆ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳೋದು. ಸೊ ಅನದರ್ ಒನ್ ಇಸ್ ಅಟ್ ದ ವೆರಿ ಲೋ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಅಟೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿರೋದು, ಲಾಗ್ ಬುಕ್ ಲ್ಯಾಬೋರೇಟರೀಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ಸಾಲಿಡೇಟ್ ಅಟೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಕನ್ಸಾಲಿಡೇಟ್ ಅಟೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸೆಟ್ರಾ. ಸೊ ಕನ್ಸಾಲಿಡೇಟೆಡ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ IA ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್, ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಫೈಲ್ಸ್, ಸೆಮಿನಾರ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್. So this is another version. So auditors team will visit to the department and see plan, course of delivery, outcomes. Idunna one line alli bardidare, but there is no proper format here. But there are 3 versions. First version, it is made by the department by considering NBA parameters and actual university events. Veradanu seri one format. What we have seen first, this is combination of university and NBA. This particular format is combination of ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ, NBA ಅಂಡ್ ದ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ದ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಎಲ್ಲದು ಸೇರಿ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಇದು ಒಂದು ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಯಾಟ್. ಸೊ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಕ್ ಆಡಿಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಯಾಟ್. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ NBA ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಯಾಟ್. ಥರ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಯಾಟ್, ಸೊ ಪಾಠ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಬೇಕೋ ಅಷ್ಟು ಮಾತ್ರ ಮಾಡಿಸಿದೀವಿ. ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಕ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಸೊ ಸಮ್ ರೀಡಿಫೈನ್ಡ್ ವರ್ಷನ್. ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಕ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಪಾಠ ಮತ್ತೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ documentation ಅಷ್ಟು ಮಾತ್ರ ನೋಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಫೈನಲಿ ಸೊ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಅನಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ ನೋಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ದ ಪ್ರಾಸೆಸಸ್, ಪ್ಲಾನಿಂಗ್, ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಔಟ್ಕಮ್ಸ್, ಲರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ಸ್, ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಬ್ರೀಫ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರೀತಾರೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಥರ್ಡ್ ವರ್ಷನ್. ಸೊ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ದ ನೇಚರ್, ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೆನ್ಸಿ ಆಫ್ ದ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಡ್. ದಟ್ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಕ್ ಆಡಿಟ್ಗೆ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಪ್ರಾಸೆಸಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗೆ ಆಯಾಯ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟು ಅಥವಾ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಅಥವಾ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟಿ ಅಥವಾ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೆನ್ಸಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಬಟ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಇಸ್ ರೈಟ್, ಬಟ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಪ್ರೆಸಿವ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಯು ಸರ್ಟನ್ಲಿ ಒನ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ರೈಟ್. ಸೊ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಅಸೆಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕಮಿಟಿನೂ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಅಸೆಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕಮಿಟಿ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಕ್ ಮಾನಿಟರಿಂಗ್ ಕಮಿಟಿ. ಸೊ ಎವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಯೇಷನ್ ಗೈಡ್ಲೈನ್ಸ್ 7.2 ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಕ್ ಆಡಿಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಟೇಕನ್ ಡ್ಯೂರಿಂಗ್ ದ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಸೆಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಸೊ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಕ್ ಆಡಿಟ್ ಏನೇನು ನಾವು ನೋಡಿದ್ವೋ ಈಗ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದಕ್ಕೂ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಫೈಲ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಪಿ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫಿಕ್ ಫೈಲ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಆಲ್ 32 ಫೈಲ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಸಪೋಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಅಪ್ಡೇಟೆಡ್. ಎವ್ರಿ ಇಯರ್ ಅಪ್ಡೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಕ್ ಆಡಿಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು NBA ಟೆಂಪ್ಲೇಟ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎವ್ರಿ ಇಯರ್ ದ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಫೈಲ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಅಪ್ಡೇಟೆಡ್. Every year program specific files will be updated. Every year institution specific files will be updated. So that academic audit assessment criteria, frequency, conduct mechanism, action plan based on the audit, implementation and effectiveness. So this is about 7.2, which is academic audit. So there is no, as I said earlier, there are various versions depending upon the competency, depending upon the professionalism of the institution and the program. They write their own academic audit report. So next 7.3, improvement in placement and higher studies along with entrepreneurship. So it is assessment is based on the improvement year by year, whether there is improvement in number of students placed. Quality of placement means whether the students are going for only a particular stream. Core area, it's fine, but sometimes the students, even though they are mechanical and civil students, they are not interested in going for software development, so they go for software development also. So that is, it is whether the institution or the program is enabling the students to go for the placement of their own choice. Say for example, if the mechanical student is opting for mechanical engineering immediately after his PU, clearly indicates his intention is to make his career or to shape his career in the domain of mechanical engineering. Adre aa riti agodilla. After 2-3 years ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಯಾವ TCS ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿರೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾನೆ. Means to say placement number, quality of placement, core industry, third is core industry, and pay package, etc. So these things, by considering all these things, whether there is improvement over the years, adannu nodtare. Higher studies performance in GATE, GRE, GMAT, CAT, etc. and admissions in premier institutions. ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅದು ಕೂಡ ನೋಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಎಂಟರ್ಪ್ರಿನರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಅದು ಕೂಡ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಕಂಪೋನೆಂಟ್. ಇದರದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಕೇಸ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ನೋಡೋದಾದ್ರೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ 7.3. ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿಸ್: ದ ಫಾಲೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಡಿಪಿಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್, ಹೈಯರ್ ಸ್ಟಡೀಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಎಂಟರ್ಪ್ರಿನರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ 3 years ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಇಯರ್ 17-18, so then it is 18-19, 19-20. So we can draw the conclusion. So that is number of placements is not increasing level illa ant helbodu ee particular program ge. So 32 ididdu 38 agi matte kadime bandide. So means to say there must be some articulation paragraph why this has happened and how it can be rectified further, adannu kuda sersbekagtade. So you can also see higher studies, number of higher studies during 17-18 it was 7, but 18-19 3, again 7. So we can say that yes, consistent status quo maintained, so there is consistency, but it may not be an improvement. Entrepreneurship, so for during 17-18 entrepreneurship, if you see, it is 17-18 it was 3 members from the department or the program, 18-19 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಬ್ಬರಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅದಾದ ನಂತರ 19-20 ನಲ್ಲಿ 0. So again, according to this criteria 7 continuous improvement, the conclusion is continuous improvement is not there with reference to entrepreneurship. Status quo is maintained with reference to higher studies, and so placement is not in the verge of upward trend. Upward trend ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಬರೆದ್ರು ಕೂಡ. So there must be an articulation paragraph why this happened and how it will be improved. So this is about the first part of the question. Second part, so total number of students, so number of students placed and number of students, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರು, ಅದು ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಕೂಡ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಇಯರ್ ವೈಸ್. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೌಂಟ್. This is for placement count. So previous slide is for considering all three. This is for placement count specifically. So this following graph depicts the placement percentage for three batches. So ಎಷ್ಟು percent place ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. This is for last 3 batches. So evaluation guidelines ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆಯಾ. ಸೊ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಫುಲ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ, 10 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ 10ನ್ನ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಸ್ಪ್ಲಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಸ್ಕೀಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಎವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಯೇಷನ್. ಅಸೆಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಬೇಸ್ಡ್ ಆನ್ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್, ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ, ಕೋರ್ ಹೈರಿಂಗ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಅಂಡ್ ಪೇ ಪ್ಯಾಕೇಜಸ್. ಸೊ average salary, medium, so those things will be considered while awarding the marks. 5 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಂತ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ based on all these things. Improvement in higher studies admissions for pursuing PhD in premier institutions. So pursuing PhD, not necessarily PhD, higher studies including PhD in premier institutions, it is for 3 marks. Improvement in number of entrepreneurship, 2 marks. Improvement andre if you see this case, so improvement you can see here. So entrepreneurship, no improvement. So 3 were there. If there were 0 members during 17-18, only 1 during 18-19 and 2 during 19. So even though the performance was very good during 2018, 17-18, but down the line, because this particular criteria is continuous improvement, so there is no, the conclusion they'll draw is there is no improvement with reference to entrepreneurship and higher studies overall altogether, placement, higher studies and entrepreneurship. So documents, what are the documents which are supposed to be exhibited during the visit? First it is as we have seen in our criteria, so 4 we are supposed to exhibit appointment orders or identity cards or email, official email of the students who is working in a company. Those things are supposed to show that he is working there. And also offer letter along with the salary mentioned, because salary mentioned, the reason is so that particular pay package is also one of the parameters to evaluate. Hagagi adralli salary ಎಷ್ಟು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಕೂಡ ಇದ್ರೆ those things will be verified. And also higher studies ಗೆ ಅವರದು university admission letter. So these things are supposed to be exhibited during the visit. So last question and last component under this 7.4, improvement in the quality of students admitted to the program. E component yav reeti ide andre, so obviously if the quality of the if the visibility of the institution or if the credibilities are very good, visibility chennagirtade, visibility idre improvement in quality of students happens. Andre whatever we have seen for last 5 days, the processes, if the processes are good, obviously credibilities will be added and so results and outcomes will be good. Once the outcomes are good, improvement in the quality of students will also happen. So improvement in the quality of students based on CET ranking, either by considering opening and closing rank. So you can see here assessment is based on the improvement in terms of ranks in qualifying state level or national level entrance tests, percentage marks in physics, chemistry and mathematics in 12th standard, and percentage of marks and lateral entry students. Andre ranking onde alla jotege PCM marks of 12th standard. If the suppose if I say in computer science and engineering 85% of the students are above 80%. So that is one benchmark I can say. 85% of the students are above 80% in the 21 batch or in the 2020 batch of electronics engineering. So this indicates PCM. So when it comes to CET ranking, that certainly that may vary, and also COMEDK. So there are, it is based on the state government policy. We are supposed to consider. You can see here national level entrance examination. Name of the examination to be mentioned here. Number of students admitted over the year, that is current academic year, -1, -2. Opening rank and closing rank. So for this question, answer is like this. So they have written brief about the state government admission policy. There are 4 options. One is through Karnataka CET. The second one is through COMEDK. Third, COMEDK, it is national level. KCET is at state level. That is 45% of the students through CET. 30% of the students are through COMEDK. Management quota is 25%. 25%. Over and above, there is SNQ and AICT other quotas. This is in first year. In second year, there is lateral entry diploma students. So how it has been, whether this is increased, quality is increased over the years, means to say whether the public perception about the institution is good or not. That is to be whether it is improving over the years. So students admission intake. So that is COMEDK. 1920 ನಲ್ಲಿ 15 ಇತ್ತು, 1819 ನಲ್ಲಿ 16 ಇತ್ತು, 1718 ನಲ್ಲಿ 10 ಇತ್ತು. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ದ ಪ್ಯಾಟ್ರನ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್. ಇದನ್ನ ನೋಡಿ ವೆದರ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆಯಾ ಹೇಗೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಅನಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. COMEDK ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಕೋಬಹುದಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಿ CET when it comes to count, yes, improvement andre illa, no improvement, gradually decreasing. 27 ididu 26 agide, 26 ididu 25. This is only count, admission count idu. SNQ nalli all 3 are admitted. Management quota dalli again management quota dalli 17-18 compare madidre down trend. AICTA quota, so 67 ididu 57 agi matte 61 agide. So status quo maintained and ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ಸ್ COMEDK ನಲ್ಲಿ, ಸೊ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಿ ಇಯರ್ ವೈಸ್ 17-18, 18-19. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ COMEDK, CET, SNQ ಟೋಟಲ್. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಸಿ ಟೋಟಲ್ 61, 57, 61 ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ನೋ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ 61 to 57 it is not continuous improvement, there is downfall here. 57 to 61 may be increasing trend, but it is not going beyond 61. So national level entrance examination COMEDK, number of students admitted, opening rank ಏನಿದೆ 18,124 opening rank, closing rank 20,000. ಅಂದ್ರೆ opening rank 18,000, closing rank is 30,000. You can see here for the year 1920 opening rank is 18,000 and closing rank is 30. For the year 18-19 it is 20,000 and 37,000. For 17-18 it was 18 and 27. 18 and 27. So when you consider closing rank, so it is not in the it's better that when compared to 17-18 there is huge improvement in closing rank of COMEDK. So very similarly, this is to be analyzed with respect to CET also. CET in the year for the year 1920 closing rank is 31. For the year 18-19 69. So there is tremendous improvement with reference to the admissions in the category of CET. So you can see here diploma lateral entry. So number of students admitted is becoming less, clearly indicates. So there is no such improvement here. And opening and closing rank, if you see, opened at 7464 closed because only one student. So 7016 during 1819. So you can see PCM percentage over the years it has been reduced 79 to 81 to 78 agide. Presently for the current academic year it is 78%. Early average was 79 during 1718, 1819 it was 80, and 1920 it is 78. It's downtrend. Again, they don't get the marks. So this is about the various categories to evaluate the visibility and public acceptance to go through this continuous evaluation process. So COMEDK ranking is depicted here. So CET ranking is depicted. Evaluation guidelines, improvement every year, whether it is improvement is happened or not. So assessment is based on the improvement in terms of ranks. It has been told already here. 10th, 12th standard marks is also there. Documentary evidence, list of students admitted to be presented. Admission authority guidelines from the KEA, Karnataka Examination Authority, CET guidelines and COMEDK guidelines, and also rubrics for ranking. Comparative status considering CAY -3 as the base year. So CAY -3 as the base year. So this particular criteria, with this it is for 50 marks. So evaluation sheet nodidaga 4 component ge, so 20, 10, 10 to 10, 50 marks ge. You can see the split of here. Evaluation report idu. So we have seen already evaluation scheme. Evaluation report, document of PO, PSOs attained, attainment levels 5 marks ide, gaps and observations naven nodideve adakke 5 marks ide, 10 marks plan of action ide. Plan of action to be demonstrated with the documents, action plan and how it's going to be achieved, etc. Academic audit based on the level of audit. There are 3 versions, as I said. Marks will be awarded based on the effectiveness, based on the connectivity. So because third case, what you have seen in the academic audit is remotely connected. First and second case were better. 7.3 improvement in placement, higher studies, entrepreneurship. So marks, improvement in placements, 5 marks. Improvement in higher studies, 3 marks. Entrepreneurship, 2 marks. So improvement in the quality of students admitted to the program. Idu kuda 10 marks irtade. Improvements idde, it is fine. Otherwise, there will be no marks. So thank you. This is about criteria 7. This is valedictory criteria because closing the loop by analyzing all the outcomes, whether outcomes have been achieved or not. Outcomes are in the outcomes are by considering PO attainments and academic audit and processes, and also improvement in placements and public acceptance or visibility of the institution or quality of students admitted to the program. So this is about criteria 7, sir. Any questions? Let us see.
This is Guru Prasad here.
Sir, please tell me, sir.
Sir, I have a small doubt regarding the 7.3, sir. 7.3.
Heli, sir.
Sir, how actually can a program perform with respect to improvement in the higher studies and entrepreneurship?
Sir, actually, so that for that case, from the day one itself, we need to get the aspiration sheets from the students. ಈಗ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಅವ್ನು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ಗೆ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಆದಾಗ ಆಸ್ಪಿರೇಷನ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಅವ್ನು ಏನಾಗ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದನ್ನ ನಾವು ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಆಬ್ವಿಯಸ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ವಿತ್ ಡೈವರ್ಸಿಫೈಡ್ ಟೇಸ್ಟ್ಸ್. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಬೇಕಾದಂತ ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮ್ ನ ತಗೋತಾರೆ. ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ದ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ದೋಸ್ ಹೂ ಆರ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಇನ್ higher studies, those who are interested in going for entrepreneurship, those who are interested in going for industry placement, etc. ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಆ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಟ್ರೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ? ಬೈ ಅಲೋಕೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಮೆಂಟರ್ಸ್. ಬೈ ಅಲೋಕೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಮೆಂಟರ್ಸ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಟ್ರೈನ್ ದೆಮ್, ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ those mentors will be mentoring periodically along with by mentioning the subjects in which they are supposed to study. ಎವ್ರಿ ಇಯರ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ನಾವು ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಓದ್ಬೇಕು, ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ದೋಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಸಪೋಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಡನ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಇಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್, ಸರ್. ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ, ಇದೇ ಕೇಸ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ, ಈ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ 1819 ಅಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಜನ ಎಂಟರ್ಪ್ರಿನರ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರು. ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಅವ್ರು ಅವಾಗ 0 ಇದ್ರು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿತ್ತು, ಈಗ 1 ಇದ್ರು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿತ್ತು ಅಂತ. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಸಿ, ಆಗ 3 ಜನರನ್ನ ನರ್ಚರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಎಂಟರ್ಪ್ರಿನರ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಲೆಕ್ಕಕ್ಕೆ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ವಿತ್ ರೆಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಟು ಅಸೆಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಇಯರ್ 18-19 ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸೀನ್ ದೇರ್ ವರ್ 3 ಎಂಟರ್ಪ್ರಿನರ್ಸ್. ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ 0 ಆಗಿ 1 ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ನೋ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನ ನೀವು ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸೀನ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಎಂಟರ್ಪ್ರಿನರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಎಂಟರ್ಪ್ರಿನರ್ಶಿಪ್, ಓಕೆ, ಹಿಯರ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದೇರ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಇಯರ್ 17-18 ಅಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಜನ ಎಂಟರ್ಪ್ರಿನರ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದ್ ನೋಡಿ, ಅಷ್ಟು 3 ಜನ ಎಂಟರ್ಪ್ರಿನರ್ಸ್ ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ದ ಪ್ರಾಸೆಸಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಎಫರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಮೆಂಟರಿಂಗ್ ಅಟ್ ದ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಡನ್ ಇಟ್, ರಿಯಲಿ ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಗುಡ್. ಬಟ್ 18-19 ಅಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಇದೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ 0 ಇದ್ದಾನೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಸಿಚುಯೇಷನ್ ಇಸ್ 0, ದೆನ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಸಿ ಟು ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್. ಯು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ರೀಚ್ ಇಟ್ 3 ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಗೋ ಫರ್ದರ್ ಅಂತ. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ದ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲೆಕ್ಸಿಟಿ ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ continuous improvement. And also for your question, I think I have answered correctly. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಇಂದಲೇ ಆಸ್ಪಿರೇಷನ್ ಶೀಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಅವ್ರು ಯಾವ ಯಾವ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಮೆಂಟರಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್.
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಡಾಕ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಮೇಂಟೈನ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಸರ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
ಹೌದು, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ತರ ಸರ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಡಾಕ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್
ಸರ್? ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ಅವ್ರು ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಅವ್ರ ಆಸ್ಪಿರೆಂಟ್ ಅವಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಯಾರು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಆ ನಿಮಿತ್ತ ನಾವು ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು, ಅದರ ಆಧಾರದ ಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ಈ ತರ ಇವಾಲ್ಯೂಯೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ದಿಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಸಮ್ ವೆಟೇಜ್.
ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಸರ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಇಂಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ,
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್,
ಎಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಡೇ ಆ ಒಂದು 2 ವೀಕ್ಸ್ ಇಂಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಡೇ ಆಸ್ಪಿರೇಷನ್ ಶೀಟ್ ನ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಕಮ್ ಔಟ್ ವಿತ್ ದೇರ್ ಆಸ್ಪಿರೇಷನ್ಸ್. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಆಸ್ಪಿರೇಷನ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದಲ್ಲ 2 ವರ್ಷ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ? ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗೋದು ಹಾಗೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಬಟ್ ಅವನೊಂದು ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ರಫ್ ಆಗಿ ಒಂದು ಆಸ್ಪಿರೇಷನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಏನಾಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ಅವನಿಗೆ to some extent mentoring and supporting, hand holding in the form of guidance.
Yes sir.
ಆಗ reaching this entrepreneurship and higher studies ಹೋಗೋರಿಗೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಅವಕಾಶಗಳು ಹೇಗಿದಾವೆ ಅನ್ನೋದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮೆಂಟರಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಅವ್ರ ಆಸ್ಪಿರೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾದ್ರೆ.
Yes sir.
This is one of the best practices in majority of institutions.
Yes sir.
Right sir.
Thank you sir. Sir, I have 2 more queries sir.
ಹೇಳಿ ಸರ್, ಹೇಳಿ
ಸರ್. ಈಗ ತಾವು ಈಗಷ್ಟೇ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ದು ಅಲ್ಲದೆ, ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಶೋನ್, ಸರ್, ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯು ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಲೆಟ್ us know various avenues to achieve the PO8, that is ethics, and PO11, PO12, lifelong learning. Sir, apart from what is also shown here, ಇನ್ನೂ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ avenues ಇದ್ದು ಅಂತ?
ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಅದೇ ನೋಡಿ ಸರ್. ಈಗ ಎಥಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಎಥಿಕ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ಈಗ ನಾವು PO1 ಇದೆ, ಸೊ PO2, PO3 ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟಿಗೇಷನ್ ಅಂತೆಲ್ಲ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ ದಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಕೋರ್ಸಸ್ ಆರ್ ಮೋರ್. ಎಥಿಕ್ಸ್ಗೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಕೋರ್ಸಸ್ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂತೇನಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಎಥಿಕ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಫೈನಾನ್ಸ್, ಎನ್ವಿರಾನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸಸ್ಟೈನಬಿಲಿಟಿ, ಫಾರ್ ದೀಸ್ ಕೋರ್ಸಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸಜೆಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಟು ಹ್ಯಾವ್. ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಕರಿಕ್ಯುಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫಾರ್ UG ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಿವಿಲ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಕರಿಕ್ಯುಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 56 ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು 2 ಕೋರ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಅಥವಾ 3 ಕೋರ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಇನ್ ಈಚ್ ಸೆಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಟೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಈಗ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಎನ್ವಿರಾನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸಸ್ಟೈನಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಇನ್ವೈಟೆಡ್ ಟಾಕ್ ಮಾಡಿಸಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಇನ್ವೈಟೆಡ್ ಟಾಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫೀಡ್ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ತಗೋತೀವಿ ಅಥವಾ ಕ್ವಿಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಆಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಟೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಗೆ ಆಡ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಟೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಗೆ ಆಡ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸೊ 80% ಎವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಯೇಷನ್ ಮಿಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಓನ್ಲಿ 20% ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಬಹುದು. ಸೊ if we conduct one full course with 40 to 50 hours or 30 to 40 hours ಒಂದು ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಟೈಮ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹಾಕಿ ಒಂದು ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟೀಚರ್ನ ಅಲೋಕೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಅಲಾಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ ದೀಸ್ 55 to 60 ಕೋರ್ಸಸ್ ಅದಕ್ಕೂ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ನ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಟೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೇರಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ಆಬ್ವಿಯಸ್ಲಿ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ರೀಚ್ ದ ಅಟೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸರ್.
ಎಸ್,
ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಫಾರ್ ದೀಸ್ ಟು. ಯಾವುದು ಅಟೈನ್ ಆಗಲ್ವೋ ಅದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ಹೈಯರ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ PO ಗಳಿಗೆಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ಕೂಡ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ PO5 ವರ್ಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡರ್ನ್ ಟೂಲ್ ಯೂಸೇಜ್ ವರ್ಗೂ ನೋ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ಅದಾದ ನಂತರ ಸೊ ಉಳಿದಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಏನ್ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಇದೆಯೋ ಫಾರ್ ಈಚ್ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಸೆಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಹಾಕಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ರೀಚ್ ದ ಬೆಟರ್ ಅಟೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಸರ್.
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್
ಸರ್. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಸರ್. ಸರ್, ನಾನು KB ಪ್ರಕಾಶ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಹಾವೇರಿ ಸರ್, ಹಾವೇರಿ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್.
ಸರ್ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಸರ್. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ, ಹೇಳಿ ಸರ್.
ಸರ್, ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಅಡ್ವೈಸ್ ಸರ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದಿಸ್? ಇದು ಸರ್ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ whether this academic audit has to be conducted at the end of each semester or at the end of each year, sir? Academic
Sir,
year.
actually semester end ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅಡ್ವೈಸಬಲ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ
Yes, sir.
ಬಟ್ ಆನ್ಯುವಲ್ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಕ್ ಆಡಿಟ್ ಅಂತ ಒಂದ್ ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೊಂದ್ಸಲ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಯೂಶಲಿ ಕೆಲವ್ರು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅಟ್ ದ ಎಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸೆಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ ಆಡಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಟ್ ದ ಎಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಕ್ ಇಯರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟರ್ನಲ್ ಆಡಿಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಸರ್.
Okay, okay, sir. Okay.
ರೈಟ್ ಸರ್.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
ಹಲೋ ಸರ್, ಈ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ CAOI -2.
ಓಕೆ.
Is there any minimum limit for that? ಈಗ 10% of the students are placed ಆ ಥರ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಕಾಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ವಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಇಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ ಈಗ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಮೊದ್ಲೇನಿತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಸೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಕ್ರೈಟೀರಿಯಾ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಸೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಾಮೀಟರ್ಸ್. ಈ ಕೆಲವು ಅಟೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದು ನಮ್ಮ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಹೇಗೆ 50% ಇರಬೇಕು ಅದೇ ತರ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೂಡ ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂತಿತ್ತು ಮೊದಲು, ಈಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಇಫ್ ದ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಡ್ಯೂರಿಂಗ್ 2017-18 10% ಇದ್ದು, ಅದ್ರ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ 20% ಇದ್ದು, ಅದ್ರ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ 25% ಇದೆ, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್.
ಓಕೆ.
ಅದನ್ನೇ ನಾನೀಗ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಈಗ ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಹೇಳುವಾಗ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಂಟರ್ಪ್ರೈನರ್ಸ್ ಈ ಕೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಸರ್, 2017-18 ಅಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಜನ ಇದ್ದು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದಿದ್ದು 0 ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಈವನ್ ದೋ ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಗುಡ್ ಇನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬೇಸ್ ಇಯರ್ ಈಸ್ 2017-18, ಅದನ್ನ ಬೇಸ್ ಇಯರ್ ಆಗಿ ಇಟ್ಟುಕೊಂಡು ಎವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಇಫ್ ವಿ ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ವೆರಿ ವೆಲ್ ನೌ ಇನ್ ದ ಇಯರ್ 17-18, ಆಬ್ವಿಯಸ್ಲಿ ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮಚ್ ಬೆಟರ್ ಇನ್ ಫರ್ದರ್ ಇಯರ್ಸ್ ಸರ್.
ಓಕೆ. ಈ 17-18 ಅಲ್ಲಿ 0 ಇದ್ದು ಆಮೇಲೆ 3 ಆಮೇಲೆ 5 ಈ ತರನು ಇರ್ಬೋದು.
ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ನಿಮ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಏನು ಅಂದ್ರೆ 0 ಇದ್ರೆ ಅದು ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಅಂತ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಮೊದ್ಲೇನಿತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಮ್ಯಾಂಡೇಟರಿ ಕ್ರೈಟೀರಿಯಾ ಏನಿತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ 30% ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂತಿತ್ತು. ನೌ ಇಟ್ ಹಸ್ ಬೀನ್ ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಟೆಡ್. ಸೊ ಎನಿ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಫೈನ್. 0, 10, 20 is also fine.
Okay. It is applicable to all three.
All three, sir. But only thing, base year must be minimum, and year by year there should be gradual increase, sir.
Okay.
Right, sir. Right, sir.
Hello, sir.
Sir. Namaskar, sir.
So the number of students 40 antide illi. Is it first year strength or the students who are in final year?
Final year strength, sir.
Only final year.
Only final year. ನಾನು ತಗೊಂಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಆ ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ 40 ಜನ ಫೈನಲ್ ಇಯರ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ.
ಸೊ ಇಂಟೆಕ್ 60 ಇದ್ರೂನು ಫೈನಲ್ ಇಯರ್ ಗೆ 40 ಹತ್ರ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ಒಂದು 20 ಡಿಟೈನ್ ಆಗ್ತಾರೆ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರು.
20 ಡಿಟೈನ್ ಆಗೋದು ಸರ್, ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಡಿಟೈನ್, ಕೆಲವರು ಡಿಸ್ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಟಿ ಆಗೋರು ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೇರಿ ಒಟ್ಟು 40 ಜನ ತಗೋತಾರೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ ಕೆಲವರು ನಾನು ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬೇಡ ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ಒಂದು 5 ಜನ.
ಹೌದು.
ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮಾಡೋದಾದ್ರೆ ಈ ತರ 40 ಅಂತ ತಗೋಬಹುದು.
ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಗೆಟ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಬಟ್ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಟು ದಟ್ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಕಂಪನಿ.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ರ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಇಫ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಡ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಶೋ ದಟ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಡ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಸೇರಿಸ್ಕೋಬಹುದು ಸರ್.
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್.
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್.
ಸರ್ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಸರ್.
ಸರ್ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಸರ್. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ, ಹೇಳಿ ಸರ್.
ಇವಾಗ ಕ್ರೈಟೀರಿಯಾ ಇದು PO5 ಇಂದ PO12 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಒಂದು ಅಟೈನ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಡಿಷನಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಅದನ್ನ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಎವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಸೆಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ ಸರ್.
ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಟೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ ಸರ್. ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಟೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್
ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ ಸರ್.
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್.
ನಾವು VTO ಒಳಗಡೆ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ನಾವು ಹೇಗೆ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇವಾಗ ಯಾವ್ದೋ ಒಂದು ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ ಅನಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ನ ಹುಡುಗರಿಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ನಾವು ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಬರೀರಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಹೆಂಗ್ ನಾವು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗತ್ತೆ, ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಒಂಚೂರು ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ
ಸರ್? ನೋಡಿ ಸರ್, ಈಗ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಬಿಗಿನಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸೆಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಈಗ PO5 ಮಾಡರ್ನ್ ಟೂಲ್ ಯೂಸೇಜ್ ಅಟೈನ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಪೈಥಾನ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಸೊ ಒಂದು ಟೈಮ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅದು ಅಲಾಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ 6 ಥಿಯರಿ ಕೋರ್ಸಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ 2 ಲ್ಯಾಬೋರೇಟರೀಸ್, ಒಂದು ಸ್ಲಾಟ್ 2 hours ವೀಕ್ಲಿ 2 hours. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಸ್ಯಾಟರ್ಡೆ 10 to 12 ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಸಪೋಸ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಯಾಟರ್ಡೆ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ನೂನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು 2 hours ಒಬ್ಬ ಟೀಚರ್ನ ಅಲೋಕೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಅದು ವೆರಿ ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ಟು ಅದರ್ ಕೋರ್ಸಸ್. ದಿಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ರನ್. ಇವರು ಒಬ್ರು ಫ್ಯಾಕಲ್ಟಿ ಇದನ್ನ ರನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ ಸೆಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಎಂಡ್ ಆಗುವಾಗ. ಅಲಾಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ ಅದರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಬೇರೆ ಅದರ್ 6 ಕೋರ್ಸಸ್ಗೆ VTU ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಕೋರ್ಸಿಗೆ ಟೀಚರ್ ಅಟ್ ದ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ದ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್. ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಆ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ 100ಕ್ಕೆ 80 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ತಗೋತಾರೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, 80-85 ತಗೋತಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಈಗ ಅಲಾಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ ಅದರ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ನಾವು ಹೇಗೆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಟೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ತಗೋತಾ ಇದೀವೋ ಇದು ಕೂಡ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಅಟೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಈಸಿ ಟು ಗೆಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ದೀಸ್ ಹೈಯರ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ POs ಅಂತ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ನಾನು ಹೇಳೋದೇನಂದ್ರೆ there are 6 POs which are very critical and very tough to get attainment because of ಕರಿಕ್ಯುಲಮ್. ಆಗ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಸೆಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ನ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರ್ಬೋದಾಗ್ತದೆ ಸರ್. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅಟೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ process will get noticed by evaluators and getting marks is easy sir. It will have impact on other criteria also. ಇಲ್ಲ ಇವರು ಏನು ಸೊ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ದೇ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಬೆಟರ್ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಬರ್ತದೆ ಮನಸ್ಸಿಗೆ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಇಂಪ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ ಅದರ್ ಕ್ರೈಟೀರಿಯಾ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್.
Any other queries from any of the participant members?
ಸರ್ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಸರ್.
ಸರ್ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ, ಹೇಳಿ ಸರ್. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ, ಹೇಳಿ ಸರ್.
ಸರ್ ಈಗ ಇದು ನಾವು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಯೂರ್ಲಿ ಬೇಸ್ಡ್ ಆನ್ ದಿ 3 ಇಯರ್ಸ್ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ನಾವು ಏನ್ ಅಸೆಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇಯರ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂತೀವಿ ಬೀಳುತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ ದ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಅವರ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಸರ್, ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಥವಾ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಸೆಸ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಅದು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಹೋದಾಗ ಈಗ 3 years ಆಗಿ MBA ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಗೆ ಹೋದಾಗ ನಾವು ದೀಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಅಗೈನ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ 3 years ಬರುತ್ತಾ ಅಥವಾ ಇದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಬೆಟರ್ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಏನಾದ್ರು ರೆಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂತಾರ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ MBA ಆದ ಡೇಟಾಗೂ ಇದಕ್ಕೂ ಏನಾದ್ರು ತಗೊಂತಾರ?
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸರ್ ನೀವು ಹೇಳ್ತಿರೋದು NBA 2 ಸಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದ್ಸಲ 3 years
ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಇದು ನಾವು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಹೋದಾಗ ಫೈನ್ ಇದು ಈ ತರ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇಯರ್ ಟು ಇಯರ್ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಈಗ ನಾವು ಒಂದು MBA ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ಬ್ರಾಂಡ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಮತ್ತೆ ನಮ್ಮ ವಿಸಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಹೋದಾಗ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಬೇರೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ.
ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಟ್ರೂ ಸರ್. ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಗುಡ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್. ಈಗ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಅಕ್ರಿಡಿಟೇಷನ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಇಫ್ ಯುವರ್ ಅಕ್ರಿಡಿಟೇಷನ್ ಇಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ 2022 ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಆದ್ರೆ 25 ವರೆಗೂ ಫಸ್ಟ್ 3 years ಅಕ್ರಿಡಿಟೇಷನ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಟೈಮ್ಗೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ವಿಸಿಟ್ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ 2025 ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಅವರು ಬರ್ದೋಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಡಿಫಿಷಿಯನ್ಸೀಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲದೂ ಕೂಡ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ ಅಂತ ನೋಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ 3 years ಕೊಟ್ಟೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಅದಾದ ನಂತರ 6 years ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ 2022 to 2028 ಆದ ನಂತರ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟೇಷನ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ವೆರಿ ಹೈ ಅಂಡ್ ಎವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಯೇಷನ್ ಆಬ್ವಿಯಸ್ಲಿ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದೇ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ NBA ಅಕ್ರಿಡಿಟೇಷನ್ ಎನಿ ಅಂತ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಅಂತ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ದಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಡಿಫಿಷಿಯನ್ಸೀಸು 6 ವರ್ಷ ಆದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ಫುಲ್ಫಿಲ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೋಡೋ ರೀತಿ ಬೇರೆ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ರೀಸನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಕೇಳಿ ಸರ್. ಕ್ರೈಟೀರಿಯಾ 5 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗ ನಾವು ಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸರ್ಡ್ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸು ಮತ್ತೆ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಇಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಕನ್ಸಲ್ಟೆನ್ಸಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ ಕ್ರೈಟೀರಿಯಾ 5 ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಈಗ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಹೋದಾಗ ಸೀರಿಯಸ್ ಆಗಿ ನೋಡದೇ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಅವರು. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಹೋದಾಗ ಓಕೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇದೆ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಎಫರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಟುವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಕನ್ಸಲ್ಟೆನ್ಸಿ 2 ಲಕ್ಷ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ 20,000 ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ಓಕೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ತರ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ 6 years ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಸೈಕಲ್ ಹೋದಾಗ, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಸೈಕಲ್ ಅಕ್ರಿಡಿಟೇಷನ್ ಹೋದಾಗ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟೇಷನ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ವೆರಿ ಹೈ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ 2 ಸಲ NBA ವಿಸಿಟ್ ಕಮಿಟಿ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ ದ ರಿಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್. ಯಾವಾಗ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಬಂದಾಗ್ಲೂ ಕನ್ಸಲ್ಟೆನ್ಸಿ ನಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಬರ್ದಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಮತ್ತೆ 2025 ಆಫ್ಟರ್ 3 years ಬಂದಾಗ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ನೋ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಬರ್ದೋಗಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದಾದ ನಂತರ 6 years ಹೋದಾಗ ದೇರ್ ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಬಿ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ದೆನ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಟೇಕನ್ ಇನ್ ಟು ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ. ಅದರ್ವೈಸ್ ವೆರಿ ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಬರ್ಬೋದು, ಈ ಪ್ರಾಸೆಸಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ NBA ಬರ್ದೇ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಬಟ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರೇಷನ್ ಈಸ್ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಸರ್ ವೆನ್ ಇಟ್ ಕಮ್ಸ್ ಟು ವೇಟೇಜ್.
ಅದೇ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಫರ್ದರ್ ಬಹಳ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್
ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಹೋದಾಗ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಏನೋ ಎಫರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರೇಷನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅದೇ ಅವರು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಟೈಮು 3 years ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಅವರು ರಿಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ದಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಅಕ್ರಿಡಿಟೇಷನ್ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. 6 years ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಆಗ ಬಂದು ನೋಡಿದಾಗ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ನೋ ಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸರ್ಡ್ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್, ನೋ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಇಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್, ನೋ ಕನ್ಸಲ್ಟೆನ್ಸಿ ಅಂತ ಇದ್ರೆ ಸೊ ಆಬ್ವಿಯಸ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ನೋ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್. NBA ಕೊಡೋದು ಬೇಕಾ ಬೇಡವಾ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಯೋಚಿಸ್ತಾರೆ ಸರ್.
ಓಕೆ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್.
ಸರ್, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ನಾಗೇಶ್.
ಸರ್ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಸರ್.
ಸರ್, ನಮ್ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕಾಲೇಜುಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಇವಾಗ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. ಈಗ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ 3 years ಈ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಿಲ್ಡಪ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ
ಸರ್. ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಇದನ್ನ ಬಿಲ್ಡಪ್ ಮಾಡತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದಕ್ಕಿಂತಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಇದೆ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಔಟ್ಕಮ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಯಾವ್ದೋ ಒಂದು ಕಾಲೇಜ್, ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ SKSJTI ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ 30 ಜನ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಔಟ್ಕಮ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ದೇರ್. ಔಟ್ಕಮ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲ ಫುಲ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಔಟ್ಕಮ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಡಾಕ್ಯುಮೆಂಟೇಶನ್ ಆಗಿರಲ್ಲ. ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಔಟ್ಕಮ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಔಟ್ಕಮ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಕರೆಸ್ಪಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ಫ್ರಾಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ರಿಸೋರ್ಸಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಅವಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಔಟ್ಕಮ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಈ ಔಟ್ಕಮ್ಸ್ ನ ಏನು ಡಾಕ್ಯುಮೆಂಟೇಶನ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ. ಮಾಡಿಲ್ದೇ ಇದ್ರೆ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು.
ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ, ದಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ದಿ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಐ ವಾಂಟೆಡ್ ಟು ಸೇ.
ಹೌದು ಸರ್, ಹೌದು.
ಡಾಕ್ಯುಮೆಂಟೇಶನ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್.
ಅದೇ ಸರ್, ಈಗ ಆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಡಾಕ್ಯುಮೆಂಟೇಶನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್. ಎವ್ರಿವೇರ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ದೇರ್. NBA ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಈಗ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಹಾಸನ್ ಅವರು 2014 ಏಪ್ರಿಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ದೇ ವಿಸಿಟೆಡ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ರು. ಸೊ ಆಗಿನ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ವೈಸ್ ಚಾನ್ಸಲರ್ ಆಗಿ ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ರು. ಬಂದು ಒಂದ್ ಮಂತ್ ಬಂದು ದೇ ಗಾಟ್. ಅಂಡ್ ಆಗ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಅರ್ಥ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಾಸೆಸ್ ನ ಈಗ ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಈಸಿ ಫಾರ್ ದೆಮ್. ಈವನ್ ಫಾರ್ SKSJTI ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಅವರು once or twice they have gone through the interaction of NBA. ಸೊ ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಅದನ್ನ ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಇಲ್ಲ ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್. ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ ಈಗ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈವೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ಹಳೆ ಡೇಟಿಗೆ ಈವೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಲ್ವಾ ಸರ್? ಸೊ ಈವೆಂಟ್ ನಡೆದಿರೋದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ನ ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಬಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವಿತಿನ್ ಲೆಜಿಟಿಮೇಟ್ ಬೌಂಡ್ರೀಸ್. ಹಳೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದನ್ನ ಹಳೆ ಡೇಟಿ ತೋರ್ಸಕ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಸರ್ಟನ್ಲಿ ಅನ್ಎಥಿಕಲ್. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು NBA ನಲ್ಲಿ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ PO ಈಸ್ ಎಥಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು, ಸೊ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಅನ್ಎಥಿಕಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ವಿತಿನ್ ದ ಲೆಜಿಟಿಮೇಟ್ ಬೌಂಡರಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅದು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಸರ್. ರಿಪೇರಬಲ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಇರ್ರಿಪೇರಬಲ್ ಕಾಂಪೋನೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಸೆಗ್ರಿಗೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ರಿಪೇರಬಲ್ ಕಾಂಪೋನೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಹಳೆದನ್ನ ನಡೆದಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಈವೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಡಾಕ್ಯುಮೆಂಟೇಶನ್ ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು ಸರ್. ಮಾಡಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಇದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ತಪ್ಪೇನಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಎಂಟರ್ ಆಗೋವರೆಗೂ ಈಗ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಬಿಟ್ರೆ 3 years ಬಿಕಮ್ 6 years. ಈಗ ಮತ್ತೆ 6 ವರ್ಷ ಆದ್ರೂ ಏನು ಇರಲ್ಲ. ಒಂದಲ್ಲ ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ನೀರು ಇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಸೊ ಆಬ್ವಿಯಸ್ಲಿ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಸ್ವಿಮ್.
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
ಓಕೆ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
Are there any doubts from any of the faculty participants? Sir, if there are no more doubts, I will now. Sir, please.
No, I don't have any question. I was supposed to say thanks for all the support from past 4-5 days. I think the professor has taken a lot of efforts, and he has put in a lot of efforts, and he has given a wonderful insight of NBA, especially important criteria for 1 to 5 and 1 to 4 and even 7. So on behalf of all the stakeholders, I personally thank him, sir, for spending your valuable time with us. Thank you.
Sir, thank you, sir. Thank you very much for an opportunity to interact with the faculty members. So I wish all the best, and I hope well within a particular stipulated period all will apply for SCR self-assessment report na apte ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. All the best, sir.
Professor, thank you for your help to government institutions.
Yes, sir.
We hope and we look forward for continuous support from your side, and please guide all the institutions to reach their goal. It is a request from us.
Surely, sir. Surely, with pleasure, sir. Chandrasekhar, sir. With pleasure, we will do it, sir.
Okay, thank you, Professor.
Thank you, sir. Thank
Sir,
you.
now JD sir will be joining this session immediately. Second, sir, hold on.
Sir, we will trouble you, sir, every time.
Hey, no problem. Sir, I told no. Sir, with pleasure ಅಂತ ಡಿಕ್ಲೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ there is no question of trouble.
Regarding documentation, sir, ಆಗಿರೋ events ಗಳನ್ನ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಾವು ಈಗ SCR ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತೀವಿ.
ಮಾಡಿ ಸರ್, ಮಾಡಿ.
ಬೇರೆ ನಾವು ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ತೋರ್ಸೋಕ್ ಬರೋದು ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಎಥಿಕ್ಸು ಅಲ್ಲ.
ಎಥಿಕ್ಸು ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಇಸ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ವೆಲ್ ವಿತ್ ಇನ್ ಲೆಜಿಟಿಮೇಟ್ ಬೌಂಡ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಾಗ್ತದೆ ಸರ್. ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಅದು ಹಂಗೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್. ಇವನ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ 10 years ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ
ಇಂಟರ್ವ್ಯೂಸ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ, ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ, ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಇವೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿದಂಗೆ ಕೆಲವು ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಕೆಲವು ಕಡೆ ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿದಂಗೆ ವಿಲ್ ಟ್ರೈ ಟು ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ವಿಲ್ ಟ್ರೈ ಟು align towards the format of MBA.
Exactly.
And for that I think we need to start doing it immediately. Last 3 years back ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಸರ್, ಹೇಳಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ.
ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಸರ್. ಸರ್ ನೀವು SCR ನೋಡೋದಾದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ಕಾಲೇಜು ಅರ್ಜೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಆ ತರದ್ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಅನ್ಸ ಸಿಕ್ಕಾಪಟ್ಟ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷನಲ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥವ್ರು 3 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಮಾಡಿರೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತಲೂ ಕೂಡ the college which has submitted the SCR with minimum duration, minimum period ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಈ 2-3 ತಿಂಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಅಥವಾ 6 ತಿಂಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಒಂದು ಟೈಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಕ್ಷನ್ ನೀವು ತಗೋತಿರೋ ಅದ್ರ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಹೈ ಪ್ರೊಫೈಲ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ನಿಮ್ದೇ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಒಂದು ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಸಬ್ಮಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ MBA evaluator, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ, ಸ್ವಾಕ್ ಅನಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ. ಸೊ ಆಬ್ವಿಯಸ್ಲಿ ರೂರಲ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಕಾಲೇಜಸ್ ಗಳಿಗೆ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರೇಷನ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಟುಡೇ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಸಿ ದ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ NBA, ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ 91-92%. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ಗಳಿಗೂ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದವ್ರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಆಗಿ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡದೆ ಸೊ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಆಗಿ ಮುನ್ನುಗ್ಗಿ ನೀರಿಗೆ ಇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್.
So definitely with all the support of all the staff members,
yes sir,
as a team we will go and we'll face the team.
Exactly.
So as our principal requested, we need your continuous support and guidance.
Exactly sir, exactly. That's what principal sir ಹೇಳಿದೀನಿ ಸರ್. ವಿತ್ ಪ್ಲೆಜರ್, ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಬಿ ದೇರ್. ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಅವರೊಂದಿಗೆ ನಾವು ನಿಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗೆ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೀನಿ ಸರ್.
Sir, now JD sir will be joining the session.
Yes sir.
Yeah.
Sir, meanwhile, if any of the faculty members wish to express their feedback, they please can do so. 1 or 2 are permitted to give their feedback, sir.
Sir, it is KB Prakash from Haveri, sir. Haveri. Sir, I take this opportunity to thank Dr. G. Tippeswamy, Dr. Vishakha Yadav, and Dr. D. Basavaraju, and Dr. Kiran Kumar, who have spent their valuable time with us to revise all the criteria from 1 to 10. Was that no? In fact, all the GCs, if I want to just recall, some 2-3 years back, all the GCNs we have undergone some of these training in NBA, either in RVC Bangalore or in BMS. I think twice we have undergone these training the aspects are now. But this was it was required, sir, now, because it was a thorough revision for us now. Okay, and in fact all the resource persons gave very beautifully all the criterias. Okay, and they have cleared our doubts. Okay, with all these things, I think Dr. Chandrasekhar, who is an expert, and Dr. Ramnagar principal, Dr. Pundarika, he is also an expert. I think with all this team, I'm sure that we can achieve the goal. Okay, sir. Now, I sincerely request all the GCNs to take this as a positive input, okay, sir, and go ahead with the things, sir. Now, and another important thing is now the commissionerate, in the sense now, and JD and all the DT office people have taken this NBA work enthusiastically. Okay, I hope some rays of hopes are there with us, okay, in future. Okay, with this I once again thank all the resource persons from bottom of my heart, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Any other faculty members can please express their feedback. The link for the attendance of this session is shared in the chat box. Participant faculty members can please fill in. JD sir is about to join. He's addressing another AICT meeting there. So within a minute, he will be turning.
Join ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ sir, JD sir. Sir, join ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ JD sir.
Yes, sir. Sir, good afternoon, sir. Sir, good afternoon. Sir, so far the session has commenced.
Good morning. Good afternoon.
Sir,
good afternoon, sir.
Yes, please.
May I now request our Joint Director, sir, to address the session with his concluding remarks. So, so far the session has commenced and the faculty have also given their feedback. So may I now request for your concluding remarks here.
Yeah, thank you very much, Dr. Guru Prasad. At the outset, good afternoon to all of you. I'm here to deliver valedictory address. In fact, I should have heard one or two feedback from your side, but I'm happy that the coordinator himself has taken all the feedback and he has expressed his happiness over the feedback. Extremely thankful to all those who are involved in it. ಮೊದಲನೇದಾಗಿ my word of gratitude to Dr. Tippeswamy, Professor, Computer Science Engineering Department, BMSIT Bangalore, for having accepted to share his experience with the Government Engineering College fraternity. I also congratulate Dr. Basavaraj, Professor in HOD, CSE Department, SKJ Engineering College, Dr. Kiran Kumar, for sharing their knowledge and experience in this workshop as an internal resource person. Let me congratulate Dr. K. Chandrasekhar, Principal SKJTI, for identifying and getting us the best resource from his institution. I'm sure this workshop has been a meaningful one and a fruitful one in terms of getting the accreditation for these 4 engineering colleges. Shortly, a pilot project will be hosted at SKJTA Bangalore to utilize the software of NBA. The same will also be then extended to GEC Hassan, Haveri, and Ramanagar. This software is believed to ease the process of achieving accreditation. I'm sure this will help a long way in easing the process of accreditation. Hitherto we have been using only the hot paper and this thing that will not be of much use. In case we go ahead with the software, I think the things will be easy. The department will work on all the possible means to address the following at the earliest. Number 1, faculty positioning and faculty cadre proportion will be managed as per SFR 1:20. Strengthening the laboratories, men and material needs to be done. Laboratory maintenance, as it was highlighted in the beginning itself by Dr. Prakash, the calibration and the services of the equipment is to be undertaken. That should be looked into. We'll definitely take care of. Reinforce the placement cell at the institution level, and also IQAC cell, though it is not a connection from MBA. This will definitely strengthen all the parameters of the institutions. And then faculty appraisal along with CR 360-degree feedback will also be enforced. Financial force the principal, as discussed in the beginning itself, it was also one of the plea by the principals. As per the delegation of powers rule, I think we can just give the powers to the principal itself. This we have discussed in the last year itself, along with Dr. Chandrasekhar, and given commission was at it. So I think it should be possible in case we give the powers, financial powers to the principals, they should be able to execute things at their level without looking for approvals from the head office, which will take a long time. Adequate budget allocation has to be done, no doubt. This is the need of the hour. Question is, we are in the pandemic period, therefore we cannot assure 100% about the budget allocation. What best is possible, that definitely will go ahead. So on the similar lines, every individual at the institution, right from the principal to the teaching fraternity, have to contribute in achieving this esteemed goal. Behind each of us, there is a responsibility of upholding the quality education the workshop on NBA has once again reminded us the same thing. I hope this workshop has refreshed and also has been successful in addressing all the prevailing ambiguities with regard to this accreditation process. With the hope that Professor Tippeswamy will assist us in future also, and whenever the requirement arises, I am just would like to wish all the best and call for the work on war foot to make the accreditation happen for the GEC in real sense. So we have just now finished the training program, and now we are supposed to get into action. So if we have a plan of action for the next 1 month or 2 months or 3 months like that, we should be able to, like how we set our mission mandate, all those things, we should have a clear guideline or action plan for the next 1 year, so that we'll be able to achieve the goal as per the schedule. So with this, I would like to congratulate all the professors, lecturers, NBA coordinator, institutional coordinator, and also the program coordinator for having participated in this workshop very well. And my personal thanks once again from the commissioner side to Dr. Tippeswamy once again.
Thank you, sir.
I hope this will go a long way in meeting the requirement of this NBA. Thanks to one and all for giving me this opportunity. We are all highly motivated now for the next 1 year or so. As other principals were airing, there was suspicion that this November may not be possible. It is right, but nothing shall stop us from going ahead. We shall definitely go ahead in achieving our goal. May not be this November, will definitely next September or next August, next whatever it is. Whenever it is possible, we'll definitely make it possible, make it really happen. Thank you one and all for participating. Over to you, Dr. Guruprasad.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I also thank all the authorities of the DCTE, the commissioner, the joint director, sir, the development officers, and the entire team of DCTE for paving us in organizing this NBA workshop. I also thank the principals, the department heads, the department and the institute coordinators, and all the faculty members of Government SKSJTI, Bangalore, Government Engineering College Hassan, Government Engineering College Haveri, and Government Engineering College Ramnagar for their eventful participation throughout this NBA workshop. I once again thank the resource person, Dr. G. Tippeswamy sir, for guiding us throughout this NBA workshop. I thank everyone for your eventful participation once again. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.